Nintendo has a long history of dabbling in the realm of 3D gaming, but few believed the company would go there again after the Virtual Boy's disastrous launch back in 1995. 16 years and several handheld revisions later, Nintendo returns to the third dimension with the Nintendo 3DS, a handheld device capable of outputting stereoscopic 3D effects without the aid of glasses. The 3D effect is reserved strictly for the system's larger top screen, which supports a higher resolution for sharper visuals. Achieving the optimal 3D effect requires some tinkering, but looking for the sweet spot is as simple as adjusting the slider on the right-hand side to tweak the intensity. Even on the highest setting, the 3D effect isn't as profound as something you'd see in theaters, but it's by no means subtle. It's obvious the 3DS is intended for a solo viewing experience, so don't expect to share videos or other media with a group of friends without passing the device around. The system's battery life has been a subject of some controversy. When playing 3DS games, you'll get around 3 to 5 hours of playtime depending on your settings, while you'll get about 5 to 8 when playing regular DS games. It's an unusually short battery life when compared to previous Nintendo handhelds, but it's not like they didn't warn us. The included cradle makes it more convenient to keep a charge on the device, but it's not so easy to use while on the go. The 3DS's look and finish is similar to the DS Lite and DSi models, right down to the D-pad and buttons, but there are several new additions. The analog pad feels precise and sturdy, providing adequate control for 3D games. Audio playback from the speaker sounds great, and if the volume is an issue, you can simply plug in your headphones. You still have both rear-facing and front-facing cameras, but now you're able to take 3D photos and share them with friends, though the picture quality leaves a bit to be desired. The 2GB internal flash memory will allow you to store thousands of photos, but if you're ever tight on space, the 3DS also supports SD cards up to 4GB in size, and SDHC cards 4GB and up. Those seeking to connect with others can do so with the use of the portable's Wi-Fi functionality, which makes use of a single friend code per system rather than one for each game. Using either local Wi-Fi or the online infrastructure, you can engage in a wide range of communications with other 3DS owners. While in sleep mode, Street Pass lets your 3DS exchange data with other nearby systems, and Spot Pass enables your handheld to download new content from hotspots. You can also check in on your friends online to see their activity logs, and even chat with them via Wi-Fi messaging, which serves as the 3DS's version of PictoChat, only with true online support. While the 3DS isn't bundled with any retail games, it does come with some pre-installed software that aptly showcases the system's capabilities. The most unique of the bunch are the AR games, which make use of augmented reality technology by means of the system's external camera and several included image cards. You'll be able to shoot down targets and monsters, go fishing in a virtual pond, and even snap photos of your friends posing with classic Nintendo icons. In addition to AR games, the 3DS includes Face Raiders, which is a fun diversion that lets you slap your friend's face onto enemies and then take aim in a shooting gallery-style minigame. Aside from the games, each system comes with a handful of applications to pass the time, such as the Mi Creation tool featured on the Wii. The process is made easier with the aid of a camera. You simply snap a photo and watch as your Nintendo avatar springs to life. If you're not satisfied with the results, you can tweak the appearance. Your 3DS also rewards you for carrying it around on your travels. As you move around with the system in tow, you'll rack up coins that currently spend at a special shop in the AR games, but which will eventually be used to unlock exclusive in-game content for upcoming releases. DS owners will be happy to know that upgrading to a 3DS won't spell the end of their prized game collections. The handheld is backwards compatible with most DS games, though in rare instances an imported game won't work. There's been some concern over the visual quality of DS games, but aside from longer load times and some slight fuzziness, everything we've tried looks fine. You'll also be able to transfer DSiWare purchases in the near future, but the functionality is currently locked out. Those who enjoyed the music playback of the DSi will still be able to do so. The 3DS now supports MP3 playback in addition to AAC, and you'll still have the ability to record your own audio and drop your custom beats with the use of the mic and editing software. Not all the functionality will be available out of the box on day one, such as the internet browser and the new eShop that allows you to purchase 3DSware titles and virtual console content from a variety of handheld platforms. But Nintendo promises these features will be live sometime in May. However, there's already a system update that adds video playback. Despite a few shortcomings with the camera and battery life, the Nintendo 3DS is a slick little piece of hardware. It's a fully featured handheld that's an incredible value for anyone looking to upgrade from their old portable devices or wanting to experience the 3D craze without the expensive setup.